I'm here with Michael P. Clive. We're talking steak with the Weber Grill Academy.
Yeah, that's where people come to better their grill skills and take them to new heights, and we always like to talk about the steak cookery, the grillery, all right?
What is this here?
Well, this is a beautiful New York strip steak. Of course, grilling of beef tenderloin steaks are beautiful, and the ribeyes. But really popular steaks that we see are the New York strips, and sort of in that mid-price as well. Now, when we're grilling a steak like this, or when we're even looking for a steak like this, we want to make sure there's some fat and marbling throughout. That's going to give us flavor and moisture. And then from there, we treat it for the grill. I always like to recommend oiling the steak on both sides, all right? And making sure that oil acts kind of like an adhesive to the seasonings that we're going to be sprinkling. And today we're just using really simple salt and pepper. We don't have to go too fancy. We just want a little bit on both sides. And then from there, it's all about taking it to the grill. Now, I came a little bit early and set up a charcoal grill. And with that, we're going to be taking this to charcoal.
So we never put any oil or grease on the grill.
Yeah, you know, you see a lot of that oily rag going over top of the grates of your grill. Unnecessary, really. Okay. It's not water, it's not going to evaporate. All it's going to do is going to sort of roll off the bar, accumulate in your grease management system.
All right, we don't want that.
And you're wasting oil at the same time. And so here, we're going to send it to the grill. We always wear the grill gloves because when we're charcoal grilling, it gets pretty hot over there. And so if you could please bring the steak.
I will be your Vanna.
Yes! And so over here, we'll lift the lid, all right? And here we have a bed of coals. It's a 2-zone fire, charcoal on one side and a little anti-flare-up zone over here.
Okay.
If we had flare-ups, we would just simply cover it, or we would move the steak off to a zone where the charcoal is not underneath. Now we're gonna go direct. What does that mean? That means we're cooking right directly over top of the hot coals.
That nice.
Yes, the sounds of sizzle, and then we close the lid, and we're gonna see a little bit of white smoke coming out, okay? And white smoke's good. Black smoke, that's not good. White smoke's good. And so with this, we would set a timer for 4 minutes.
Okay.
We would enjoy each other's company during the 4 minutes.
Have a drink.
Yes. And then when the dinger goes off, we would flip that steak once.
Just one time.
Just one time.
Not all over the place.
You're not going to the grill every 30 seconds lifting the lid.
Right.
Looking isn't cooking. You're adding cook time. You're also potentially drying out your food. And so for a juicy steak, we resist the temptation to lift that lid until the timer goes off.
Do not overflip.
And please don't pierce the steak, okay? Don't make an incision to see if it's done.
Sacrilegious.
You know what you have to do? Once you've flipped that, again, 4 minutes aside for a steak of that thickness for medium rare,
okay.
Have a meat thermometer, plunge it in there. You're looking for 135 for a medium rare. And sometimes I'll pull my steak off a few degrees under and let it get to that desired doneness using foil. Check this out. Over here.
Come over here. Come over here. Come.
We have a steak that we grilled off earlier. It's been tenting loosely under foil thing. You'll notice the plate is not just covered in juices, okay? When you send a steak out to the dining room and it's swimming in all those juices, that means that it really did not rest. Nobody allowed it the opportunity to just hang out there for about 4 minutes under the foil. Will do a nice resting, okay?
Okay.
And
so all the juices go back into the meat.
Right, because with all that heat and activity, the juices are hyper, and they need to find their homes again within the steak. And so that will be a juicy steak. And then, of course, we don't make an incision to see if it's beautifully done because we use the meat thermometer to renew our doneness.
All right.
And then if you want to take it to the next level, you can smear on a little cheese, horseradish.
Dress it up.
Hit it with some chives, serve it with a salad, feel-good factor. And that is a steak 101, okay? Again, 500 degrees, though, is what we're looking for that searing temp.
Hot, quick, sear.
Delicious.
Boom.